All right, so here's what I normally do, is when I take the cover off, I walk right down the middle of the boat, and I make sure I have my hand in the middle of the entire thing, so when I actually take it off, I can carry it this way, but then when I bring it back, I know where the middle is. I can get myself set up, and I know you have space behind your back seat here, you know, where your live well is and stuff. So you're gonna have to kind of go over the top of it. But I come out here, sit up in the middle, toss the back over. You know where you're at because of the spots for the bimini. I start from there. So also, I set up my poles on the ground in order of where they're going to be, so that as I start moving forward from back to front, I don't have to crawl under the darn thing because I'm going to be putting them up as I go. First pole for me, I don't know how it's going to be on your boat. First pole for me, I get to the front of my bimini with buttoning it down. And I can just take my pole and stick it in the hole. And then get it set up. And start to move forward again. I've got one button in front of my
Helm.
And I can do the next pull. Always stop before it starts to round, because otherwise it'll get really tight. That spot, here's where I stick this pole in. I'm gonna wait to actually put it up until I'm outside the boat, because same thing, if you put it up ahead of time, it'll be too hard to stretch and button your buttons. So if you were in the water, like on a dock or something, this is doable. However, it depends on if you're like on the side. Obviously now I'm going to get off onto the trailer, but when we've had it moored at a dock, we were able to do the same thing and just pay attention to where you're going to end up. If you were on the side, there's no access to the front. You can actually do this the other way too. You can go from one side over to the other. It's a little bit harder to do that with the poles, doing it the way I just did it. It's usually easier to do it from back to front, but it still can work. And there you have it.